Hello everyone, this is Frost here today, and today I am playing more Pokemon Violet. Sorry. There we go. So our next task is we are on our way to the Ghost-type gym currently. Which it looks like it's, which way? It looks like it's kind of up this way. I don't know if I can go up that way though. Hold on. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. Can I go up a waterfall? Oh wait, holy! I didn't even expect that. I didn't even see that. Anyway, I totally just bleached my hair, and now I have to wait for it to dry. And I'm gonna have to find out if it even will turn out good. Okay, so the problem is I don't know how to do hair professionally. I also didn't wait for this to... I'm not gonna be able to bleach it more than once, because my hair normally can't handle more than one set of bleaching. So I bleached it. And now it's just this like really faded, the purple turned into blue, and then the red turned into pink. And I'm like, I'm sitting here like, worried about if my colors are gonna turn out right. We'll find out. It'll be fine. If not, it'll look like a pretty purple, which I'm totally fine with that too. Oh yeah, and there's also a toddler, I think it is. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Citadel. Anyway. Oh, please don't. No, thank you. Anyway, I totally didn't see the candle for Graveyard. That's crazy. I also just realized that I don't have a lot of Ultra Balls left, so I might have to go get more Ultra Balls. It's fine. We're fine. The Terra Whale Pokemon. Interesting. Anyway, so I don't even know if this is gonna turn out good. I'm kind of just hoping it'll turn out okay. I don't even know. This is the problem when, you know, you dye your hair all the time. Like, by the time you're done, you don't even... I've dyed my hair so often, one of my coworkers was telling me yesterday he doesn't even know if he's seen my natural hair color. Which kind of made me sad. Also, if you don't know, my natural hair color is blonde. I am a natural blonde. Which is also part of the reason why I dye my hair so much. No, oh, that's right. He's not healed. I dye my hair so much. One, because I have blonde hair, it's really easy to dye, and it likes to stay blonde. It likes to stay dyed. It doesn't come out easy. And the other reason I dye my hair so much is because, whew, that was cool to see. Sorry, the other reason why I dye my hair so much is because I think, honestly, dyeing your hair is like probably one of the safest forms of self-expression you can have. Oh gosh, I didn't heal him. Um, and I'm only saying that for one reason, okay? Even though dyeing your hair is permanent, most of the time, or semi-permanent, it can always wash out. Or you can always cut your hair if you really don't like it, right? Where other forms of self-expression, like tattoos and stuff like that, they're more permanent. Not to say I'm against tattoos. Actually, there's been a couple times where I'm like, maybe I want to get a tattoo. But I've never done it. I've never done it for reasons. But I think coloring your hair is a similar kind of self-expression. That, you know, it's still really fun. Like, I enjoy having the cool colored hair and people pointing out and being like, your hair has such pretty colors in it. And, you know, I really enjoy it. Obviously, my avatar has white hair, but that's just because I don't want to change the hair color like every 3 months. Just updating it so it had glasses was hard enough as it is. I don't need to update it every time I dye my hair. So I don't. That's where that went. Anyway, that's a whole ton of snow lights. So that's where I am about that. So I really like dyeing my hair, and I've learned how to do it myself. I know a lot of people get it done professionally, but since I'm like a broke college student, I don't like to get it done professionally personally. So half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I kind of just hope for the best. Like, not even joking, the last time I dyed it, I was just gonna go full red, and when I did full red, it ended up kind of maroon on the bottom because there was still blue left over in my hair from when I dyed it blue. And then I was like, oh, now this looks weird. Like, what would happen is as my hair slowly started washing out, it would turn purple at the bottom, which I thought was a really cool effect. And so I started dyeing it that way, where it was like red at the top and purple at the bottom. But the problem was, okay, I wanted to go purple next because red to purple, not to mention I already had purple on the bottom, wouldn't be that hard, right? Well, one of my coworkers requested that I did like a blue to like a... That's just a Glaceon! Sitting there. Oh my goodness. One of my coworkers requested that I try doing like a blue to a bright green. I was like, I'll try that, but the problem is with the current colors I have in my hair, that might be a little tricky. So instead of going for like a blue to green, I'm just gonna do a blue to like a turquoise aqua kind of color. And so I bought green hair dye and I'm gonna mix it in to another different shade of blue I have, and hopefully it'll look good. I have no clue. Like I said, I kind of just hope for the best and try a bunch of different things. I have a lot of fun doing it though. Jeez, of course it won't. It won't even wiggle. My health is getting low enough though, I almost want to start healing soon. Alright, we'll try one more time. Anyway, so I'm gonna record this video, and I'm hoping by the time that I'm done recording this video, my hair will almost be dry. If it's not dry, I might record another one, I don't know. Because the problem is, it can be a little damp but like it can't be as wet as it is right now because how I have to do it. I can't believe there was just a Glaceon running around. That makes my life easier because now I don't have to get Glaceon. Anyway. Camelrupt, huh? What the heck is a Camelrupt doing here? Oh, it's dead. Shit. A water type might be the best bet. Dedenne, yes. Oh yeah, my team's fully evolved now, look! He's got like this anime hair. Anyway, I'm super excited to see if it'll look good. What is that? What's that? Oh, it's that stupid fish. Okay. I remember finding... No, I wanted to use Dig. I wanted to use Discharge. Okay, hold on. Got him. Are you just here for a hike, not to camp? Yeah, I guess, kind of. I don't know. I'm here to get to the gym, alright, lady? Anyway, I'll stop if I see other Pokemon that are new, but it looks like for the most part I'm just seeing the same kind of stuff that I've already seen. That is a Beartic, and I don't want to deal with that. That is a Snover. Okay. Can I just run? Apparently not. Okay. Anyway, I've tried all sorts of colors when it comes to hair. I think the only colors I haven't tried is like a pure forest green, because I've done like turquoise before and aqua or whatever, but I haven't done like, here's this giant, like, this jungle forest green. The other color I refuse to try, I will never try it, is orange. Only because I am already blonde. I don't need it being worse, you know. Such a shame what happened to Grusha. That accident ruined his snowboarding career. Is that the gym leader? He was a snowboarder? That is sad, actually. That's a ghost type. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't tried orange. I refuse to try any shade of orange. I don't care. I think the only time I would be okay with orange is if I was doing like sunset hair, which I've wanted to try, where you go from like red to orange to you go from pink, red, orange, yellow. That would be super cool. I thought about doing that in like the fall one time. Maybe I'll try that next year in the fall. Yeah, that's the other thing. I also only dye my hair. So I dye it every fall, winter, and spring. And then during the summer I leave it and I let it like take a break. And the reason why I do that is because I do a lot of swimming, and so over the summer, if I was to dye my hair, then one, I probably wouldn't be able to go swimming. Two, I would just be washing out the dye even if I went swimming. So normally I avoid dyeing it in the summertime. Last summer I did dye it, but that was only because I knew I wasn't going to go swimming a lot. Anyway, maybe I'll do a sunset thing. Yes, maybe? What would I replace for it, though? We haven't used double edge, so I guess so. Honestly, dot spawn isn't that useful. I'm wondering if I want to switch it out. I know that's really mean, but like, thing is though, what would I switch it out for? Because my team typing wise is pretty even. The only thing I think I would switch it out for is a dragon. Hold on, where's my phone? And the reason why I say that is because dragon typing tends to have a large variety of moves. Let me just look at dragon types. Okay, well there's Applin, which is a grass type, and I already have a grass type. Nibble, which is ground. There's pure dragon. There's a bunch of pure dragons. I could do Dreepy if I could find one. Dreepy is honestly a great Pokemon. Maybe I want to do Dreepy. Because it has ghost type moves. So it looks like it's on water. Oh, but it's super rare. Okay. Oh, I love the design of this town because there's candles everywhere. That looks like a lantern. Or what's that Pokemon? Is it Lantern? I love it. Yeah, I might switch out for Dragapult or Dreepy. Problem is, if I'm gonna find one, I need to do that off camera. I don't know. That's super cool. Okay, so I also just realized I don't think I have that many things that are good against ghosts. I don't. That doesn't mean I won't be able to beat it. It just means it might be hard. Is that a stage? That must be where I'm gonna fight her. This is interesting. Oh, it's Jacques! Hello, Frost. Hi, Jacques. How's your treasure going? You figure out what you're hunting for? You sure have. That's great. Look at it. You know exactly what you're after. Many students chose Moon Circuit as part of their treasure hunt. It's not easy feat, but making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here to make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. Thank you. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope you keep working on the Pokedex of yours too, since I did make the app and all. That's all from me. Just do your best to stay out of danger, okay? I plan to complete the Pokedex. It's just... Oh, there's Dreepies right there! Why can't I catch that? They're probably her Dreepies. Register, yep. I'm wondering if she'll have a Dracavolt if she has Dreepies here. Okay, so I'm supposed to do battles that get the audience excited. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know. Let's do this, man. Yo, trainer, you the one performing the opening acts today? My name is MC Sledge. This is a stage right here. So here's the deal. You're gonna have to do some double battles. That's where you have 2 Pokemon fight on each side. That'll let you sledge up the... Oh. You went 3 times in a row. Okay. I'm ready. I'm just gonna go for it. Just play it by ear. You'll do great. That's exactly what we're doing. Cause I don't... Okay, hold on. I got some music just in case. Today's opening act is a 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Frost. And first up of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who looks like it's a breeze. Oh, he's just a kid. Ah. The one, the only, Tass. Double battles, that mean 1 + 1, right? You can do that math? Yes. We'll see what I got. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something. Hit 'em where it hurts. Da 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 da. I'll win. 1 down. I love his shaky. He just does this like. Dig. Oh, of course he has dig. Oh, this battle's amazing. I'm gonna call my friends to cheer you on. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Because they're cheering me, my stuff raised. I'm gonna get ready to put a toxic on him. That's the problem. He's still underground and I move too fast. But this will get him no matter if he's underground or not. We're doing good. Gone. Nice. 1 + 1, right? Right? 1 + 1 is 2, right? Yes. I don't have time to heal. Jeez, that sucks. Yeah, this cheering got a little louder. More people are. Oh. It's Laddie! Sorry. That's a country singer. Strong compliments weak. The harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison. Alright, the problem is I might not be able to get them with the... Ooh, which one is it? I'm assuming it's you. I love that animation. It's so good. It's so smooth too. Fancy dancy tippy tappy feet. He just goes with the tippy tappy. Paddlers shared their pain. Oh, he has levitate. Okay, that's fine. He might actually be really good. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I better use Toxic again. And I better use Aqua Step again. See if I get him. Oh my gosh, Aqua Step is OP. I'm literally like killing them in one hit. That wasn't Harmacy, it was Cacophony. Now the floor's lit up. That's just really getting excited. Opening act and turning stage up to 11. Thought they would sledge it up this much. I didn't think I would either, but this is your last opponent, none other than me, Mick Sledge. Okay. Cool. Come on, Mick isn't my only forte. I can battle too. I'll sledge you up real good in a double battle. Watch me with my Aqua Step. Apparently that move is very broken. Boy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Because all I have to do is Toxic this guy, and all I have to do is Aqua Step this guy. Oh, he's not dead in one hit. Oh, shoot. Why doesn't it affect Sableye? Also, why did you do that? I don't understand. Ooh, yes. So close combat is really great. Ooh, that's not good. Hold on, I'm checking what other moves he'll be able to learn by level. It looks like he'll be able to learn 2 more moves and that's it. Actually, we're gonna just use Aqua Jet because I think that's all I need to win. Yeah! My Dancy Dance Bird. Oh, heck yeah. You are kind of a physical attacker instead of a special attacker, so 100%. It was you who sledged me in. Sure, whatever you want to call it. I just call it as I want. Aw, snot in the eyes of Cinnamon Fever Pitch. Oh, that's awesome. That was a great battle. How lucky, what a rare sight. Thank you for us. Congratulations, you passed the gym class. Run, 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 run. What's all this noise I'm hearing? Crowd's too loud, it could wake the dead. All y'all feeling good. We're feeling good. Oh, her hair is a killer opener, baby. Now it's time to get started. For real. Sorry, I gotta heal everybody. Okay, so my strat is so far with these guys, it's been great just with them. So I'm hoping it'll be fine. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna beat this gym. This isn't gonna be that bad. Yo, yo. What's up? Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. Is there? That's hilarious. This is my time and this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Rhyme. Your ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Ooh. Boom, chick, boom. Boom, chick, boom. Pro cashier. Well, I'm about to check out. You must have got a Rhymes on a deep discount. Oh, please think you can step to my game, fool. I got a rhyme right here, right there in my name. I'm sorry. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you'll render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. By the book of rhymes, kids, and start reading. I'm done. You won. My rhymes totally whiffed. I'll be back. Maybe after my next shift. Hold up. Where are you going? That's all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Bars over jokes? Come on. I love that she's a rapper. Too fast it's getting boring wearing this crown that makes. Huh? Hey, my opener's back. You here for the rap battle or the gym? As if I even needed to ask. You were captivated by the show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby, weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean look I'll lock you down. Like that, you feel me? Yes, I do feel you. Well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show you who you are. My music's not on all the top charts, but my skills with ghost types are the best around. I'm ready, queen. Let's forget the name is Rhyme, and I'm known as the MC of Rip. Dead or alive? Let's make this a vibe. I love her. Oh my gosh, she even takes the rapper stance with her Pokeball and the mic. It's a double battle, which is interesting. Alright, so don't mess around. I'm gonna stage double battles. Don't let it scare you. It's not gonna scare me. Okay, here's that. We're gonna do Aqua Step because I need to get rid of one of these guys. Show us an awesome battle rhyme, you too, student kid. I will. Watch me. I'm testing to see how dry my hair is. It's almost dry enough. Oh, you think you can? Watch out, boy! I have some murderous intent up in this house. Ooh. Boy. Toxic. You poison, fam. Alright, so. Throw a better rap right back at him. Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. Ah, shoot! I will end you. Oh, that hurts. You're not faster than my Pika. With his dancey dance. You see that dancey dance? He got the best dancey dance. His speed fell. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Now his disguise is down. It actually looks like cloth. My goodness. I'm gonna have to get shiny Mimikyu this game. Houndstone. Oh, that must be Greavyard's evolution. One of rhymes went down. Woo, this is so exciting. So now they're cheering for me, right? Is that what's happening? Oh, yeah. I like Houndstone's look, though. Seriously. It looks awesome. Alright. I'm just gonna use Aqua Stepaton. I know that's like kind of breaking the rules, but like... Ooh, with the Play Rough. It's got Play Rough, which means I don't want to throw out my Fairy type. Sorry, I don't want to throw out my Pomo. But what I can throw out is you, because it has Bite, which is great. My only concern is that Mimikyu might have a Steel move. And if it does, my Dot Spun is dead, for sure. Or no, it's Ghost Fairy, sorry. I'm still worried about it having a move like that. Nice. Nice. The poison should kill it next turn. Nice. Alright, what's left? Your youthful power is a threat, but the party's still going. I haven't lost yet. Yeah, but I think this is your last Pokemon, right? Nice, you totally nailed the Pokemon niggas without battling an eye. Yeah, because I'm cool. You know, I'm cool. Yeah, I think Tartushi's her last one. I don't know. Let me double check before I do anything stupid. It is, and luckily, it is electric and poison, so I'm gonna do this. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn it up for the grave rattling good time. Oh, that's right. She's gonna turn into a ghost type, isn't she? I love how the dogs are popping up out of the ground. Aww! That's so cute. Sorry. I didn't think about the fact that now he'll be a ghost type. The problem is I don't really have anything that will terastallize great against that. It's okay though. Nice. If I can do this hit, Ghost Terastallization is the bomb. You're really killing it, Rhyme. I'm pretty sure I could kill it in one hit. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. Because all of its stuff is right. But I'm not worried enough to do nothing about it. It should be relatively quick as long as I can go first. Done! I win. Your girl here is the bee's knees. I love the dog dancing up there though, that's hilarious. Giving up on the ghosts, not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby. Oh, thank you, girlfriend. Ha. Great battle. Chillin' and thrillin'. You got spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge, alright? How about a VIP pass for my next show, too? I'll take it. Ah, that's cool. I love that. 6 gym badges, it will be easier to catch to Pokemon at level 50 and they'll listen to what you have to say. Nice. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to the stage sometime. Maybe we'll have a rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. Later. Later. Aw, man. I thought that's super cool. She's super cool. Oh, it's this guy again. Greetings once more. I was watching you battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought that was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out your Clodsire before you launched into your strategy. Unrelenting offense, that fury of attack, the efficient way you cornered the opponent. What an artfully trained Pokemon, such vibrant palette of moves. Oh, I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotion run amok like that. I simply wanted to say, you've gotten even stronger, I must admit. I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges and remember the Elite Four. Yeah. I think don't let your studies fall by the side. Be sure to come to the academy. Why? I don't want to. No. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. I'm not done yet. I still have so much to do. So much to do and so much little time to do it. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna heal everything up. Alright, so they're recommending the next thing I take on is the Quaking Earth Titan. So let's see on the map where that is. It's right here. So here's the other crazy thing. Look, Victory Road. I'm almost done with the game. Look at that. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna set this as our destination. We'll just teleport here, I guess. I don't have that much time, so we'll fly here. And then I'll wrap it up. And I might record another one. It depends how much time I have left in the day after I do this, Alright, so, here's the dealio. next time I play this, we will be taking on this Titan. Then after that, we'll be taking on the Psychic Gym. Okay, we are getting so close to the end. It's kind of scary, but I'm okay with it. Once I have one left of each kind, I'm gonna go catch all the first stages of everything. Just that way I have them. And then I'll finish those and do the post story and whatever. Okay? So, until then, it was great to see you guys. I hope to see you later. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.